guyz.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell for post notification. Man, I'm gonna need y'all to pray for Chicago, not for my city. It's just the devil city. The demons has taken it over with switches and SRTs, man. You feel me? Like, they talking about 10, I believe, to 16 teens was shot over the weekend. A boy and a girl, teenage boy and girl, was killed a couple of days before school even started. Like, man. And it happens every year, though. We lose a kid, like the first day of school, like they coming from after school or whatever. Probably whatever beefs or wars they had going on during the summer. Shit, ops go to school together a lot of times. It's just the way it is. And shit, motherfuckers know you leaving after you have bro them or whatever the case may be. Pull up, you feel me, with that, and motherfuckers getting changed. And it's crazy though. But females though, you ain't see it like this, man. It's just, man, outrageous at this point, man. It's just heartbreaking, you know. Even for a grimy, shiesty motherfucker like I used to be, man. You feel me? Like I used to be shiesty, grimy as it can be, you know. But shit like that, man, I don't want no parts of it. I'm glad I ain't never, you know, take the opportunity to change a motherfucker. You know, I don't know how I live with that shit or how I, you know, deal with that shit on my conscience, man. You feel me? I'm taking the motherfucker, another motherfucking life. I ain't God, you know? But I ain't gonna sit here and preach to y'all. Let me get into these topics. I told y'all about the man gunplay, man. All that cocaine and Respirados and Casamigos was gonna catch up to him. The man mad as bitch want him to tune it down while he yelling at the white kids from Wyoming on Call of Duty. He tell the bitch, you know, shut the fuck up, stay in the other room. He got a big pile of cocaine like Scarface next to the motherfucking on the coffee table, I mean. Yelling at the screen, looking like fucking Tasmanian devil. You feel me? The baby can't sleep. I don't give a fuck about that little bit. You feel me? He telling the girl she try to leave, at least go get a hotel room before he sober up. He tell her, no, pull out a motherfucking Call of Duty gun, a real live version on her. Like, man, that man needs some help, man. That man needs some help, and I learned, bro, from all the crackheads in my goddamn families, that crackheads, they angry people and drunks too, bro. Drunks and crackheads and combine those two. Oh, that motherfucker OC, man. That motherfucker is OC. It ain't no way around it. Everything, man, I got a motherfucking crackhead dude in our family, everything make him angry. Motherfucker grandma can't say one word to me. Like, nigga, all she said, we should have put some butter on the toast. Like, what the fuck? Like, man, that shit, he got that liquor. That nigga become real life. He get into gunplay. That's probably why they gave him that name. He do that line. That pure Peruvian dope. It's over for that man. He ready to fucking turn into Joker off Batman. Like, man, you gotta, but I knew it, man. What Craig told his daddy and Friday, I told you. You ain't tell me shit. No, I told you that shit. He looked like the type of nigga, he just ready to, you feel me, go on any moment, especially off that shit, man. But damn, it's his girl that left him. He got arrested. I got a domestic violence. Nah, the man just, man. And like I told y'all, man, down south, man, that shit like heavy in their culture, bro. They love that shit. They love that damn Yola, man. Like for real, for real. They love that shit. And bro been probably doing that shit since a jit. And it, like his girl was saying on Twitter, or I believe Instagram post, it's too late. It's too late, man. It ain't no turning back. That man gonna do cocaine forever. Till his heart stop. Cause I believe that's the only damn thing that shit capable of and doing. You can do so much and your adrenaline been rushing so much. I seen it, I believe, on 1,000 Ways to Die. Motherfucker did so much, motherfucker heart burst, man. For real, man. Hopefully, hey, brother, I ain't got nothing against him. I talk shit about everybody, trust me. From mamas on up to down. You feel me? But that's fucked up, bro. I don't know if he was. I know she said he pointed the gun at her. I don't know if he pointed it at the daughter. And you doing shit like that, bro. It's you out of order, man. You out of order, bro. At the mother of your child and your baby girl. And I don't know if this is the baby girl that he was just begging to get money for a heart surgery. What the fuck? See, that's what I'm saying. You had to be spending the money on that, man. You had to be. But let me know what y'all think about Gunplay getting arrested for domestic violence, for pointing the gun at his mother of his child, because she wanted him to tune down while he playing Call of Duty with the little white boys. Irv Gotti said him and Fat Joe is no longer brothers. I believe it's for Fat Joe remarks. I think it was the Drink Traps interview this year with Irv Gotti and Ja Rule. Fat Joe said he's a sucker for calling out Ashanti, for speaking on Ashanti that way in those disrespectful ways Irv Gotti was. And I believe both of them, they got a point. Both of them have the right to feel the way they feel. Irv Gotti, I can feel his point, like, far as like Fat Joe could have called him or something like, brother, hey, that ain't no way to go. But at the same time, Irv Gotti broadcast. He let the internet, he let the world know how he felt about Ashanti, and he got mad disrespectful with the shit. So I can see where Fat Joe, what caused him to get on the internet, since Irv went on the internet about it. So why not? You know, don't try to switch it up, because but basically, two wrongs don't make a right, man. Two wrongs don't make a right. Both of y'all, Irv Gotti, he could have had no comments or handled that shit on with Ashanti whenever he run into her. But he seemed like he be on his light skin shit. He be in his Fifi. I see why Ja Rule and them had all them soft ass songs. Look at the type of person he is. This nigga getting mad. He mad about a bitch from 20 years ago. I've been done fucking with him. She say they wasn't even together. She was just fucking around on her Rocco shit. We ain't going steady. We just be fucking around. And you just over here, oh no, fuck that bitch. And, ooh, I wrote this and I did that. And I believe, man, because Ashanti remastered her shit. She's able to get her shit back, her rights, and to her music and shit. I believe he upset about that shit, bro. He like, fuck, I can't get a piece of that cake after everything I done for you. You feel me? I believe that's all it is. He mad about that shit, bro. He can't make no money off her. Or he probably ain't making as much as he used to off her. And he ain't as big as he once was. But like I said, two wrongs don't make it right. He could have called Fat Joe and told him how he felt instead of going back on Jinx Champs and speaking on it. But I feel Fat Joe, bro, like you disrespecting this girl. He cool with y'all, always once cool. He's still cool with Ashanti. You disrespecting her and this our lady. This is a black woman, that thing. And you going on the limb and just saying wild, reckless ass shit about her. And bro ain't feeling that. So he seen, excuse me y'all, that Ja Rule wasn't gonna speak up for her. So he went go ahead, man, and stepped up to the plate, bro. Like a real man. And you still in your feelings about some. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I've been in the feelings about a few bitches. They left me. I wasn't able to hit that pussy no more. But 20 years? Hell the fuck no. I ain't finna be that. I ain't that stuck on no damn bitch. Not for no 20 years. You gotta move on, playboy. You gotta move on. You ain't touched the fuck this bitch in 20-something years. You have to let that go, man. Like, for real. It was never meant to be, my boy. You say you had better bitches in general than her. Well, you ain't acting like it, man. You and your goddamn feelings about Ashanti, man. And everybody can see it. Like, everybody. Like, you gotta get over it, Gotti. Take Capone. Say he met T-Roy I keep belly rolling, excuse me. And let me tell y'all, this just for y'all to know. Just because, especially when it comes to Chicago, just because we live in these neighborhoods, Old Block, Medina, Terrortown, whatever the case may be, doesn't mean we didn't grow up good kids. Don't mean we didn't do kid things. You feel me? We was all once kids before. We was all innocent. We born into this world innocent. Well, black shit, you kind of born into this motherfucker guilty until proven innocent type shit. But y'all get what I'm saying. But Free 380, he wasn't no belly rolling motherfucker. But he was footworking. He had a couple of moves when the hoes was juking on him. I believe him and his brother, my other cousin. Same way. He wasn't juking. He wasn't footworking, but he had a couple of little moves for the hoes. You feel me? Know how to groove with the hoes. I didn't know how. I just sat there and watched them bitches throw that butt on me. Just throw me against the wall, and I just buck-eyed looking at that ass all on me. You feel me? But a lot of the CB or Free CB, he was in that motherfucking hip rolling. The nigga who ended up becoming the op, he was in that belly rolling, hip rolling, man. I don't, excuse me, y'all. Belly rolling, hip, it's damn near the same in my opinion. You shouldn't be doing it at all, especially if you a gangster. But I ain't gonna take that away from nobody, man. I'm not gonna take that away from nobody. That ain't gonna take that from T-Roy. I didn't know him or nothing like that, but that don't mean he didn't turn this savage up at one point. Like, but that's just to show y'all, man. We all was good at some point. It's the environment. It's these that turn us into these people, these savages, these demons, or whatever y'all want to call us. But at the end of the day, we are human though. We are human, bro. If y'all want to give these people these names, Grand Reaper and all this stuff. At the end of the day, we all human, man. We all did the same. We all shit. Drunk straight out the 2 liters, eating pickles with Kool-Aid, all type of shit. Icy cups, man. Y'all know nothing about that when shit was $1. Both of us had 50-cent cakes. R.I.P. to L.A. Capone. But yeah, a few of the guys, man, they was out there belly rolling, and the bitches love it. It wasn't for the niggas. It wasn't for the YouTube back in the day. Motherfuckers wasn't worried about nobody being on you, man. This gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on you like that. Don't that don't mean a much. That's like a motherfucker that work. Motherfuckers like, man, you can't work. You be no game. How come you can't? I know plenty of niggas that change you and then go clock in the job, or go clock out and then go change you. The nigga Batman. He turned into Batman at night. He the manager at Wendy's during the day, and then at night he turned into the ops slayer. It happens, man. This is reality. You gotta be realistic. Everybody ain't no trappers. Everybody ain't just no sitting around waiting to crack nobody card or sell that fake ass Zod that's really a low grade OG. Like, that's not everybody calling. Some motherfuckers meant to work, bro. This is the way the world works. We gotta be realistic about shit. Everybody ain't got the motherfuckers just posted on the block 24/7. No, niggas got families. I gotta go home. Well, I'm gonna tell my kids, I was just sitting on the block all day. The crack money, it ain't the same. That shit ain't been the same since the early 2000s. And you trying to stand out on your block and sell some weed and hopefully somebody come by and motherfuckers be there to serve you a bunch of bullets. And I know they ain't pulling up to buy no weed. Motherfuckers gonna be uplifting your soul. You feel me? To that upper room or to them pits of hell, man. Like this shit is real. But it is kind of funny to think it is. To see to hear about these people motherfuckers just look up to in the most negative and worst way possible. But it's good to see that, man, and to know that these was some decent people, at one point in time. These was some, you feel me? These were some good people. These are actually human beings. Make them look more like human beings than these fucking careless ass niggas, man. Cardi B says, would you still cuff her if she was a stripper? Me? Hell no. She looked like the bird, Dominican Fruit Loop bird. The way she talk and making them all type of noises, you can tell she is one of them. She was in that alternative school with me. One of them little ratchet bitches. She remind me like a little, she'll be from Harvey. She'll be from Harvey, basically. But nah, she wasn't that thick. I love me a thick hoe. And you light skinned and you ain't thick. Like it really wasn't much she could have did for me. But money, I seen a lot of people say that money changes a lot. Cause that bitch look hella beautiful now to me. She look, cause at first I used to be like aggravated like this bitch. Like, her voice is just fucking annoying as hell. The way she acted just annoying. Like, like, bitch, you, hell no, you not my type. You wouldn't been my type at all. What the fuck? Offset got you at the right time when you got your shit together. Cause ain't nobody know. And she was probably fucking all type of niggas. Any niggas that had a few dollars. What would you do if your son was at home and she ain't had no kids? Crying on alone. You feel me? She was living that life minus the kids type shit. Any nigga that had some money. You feel me? Nah, she didn't. You feel me? She didn't super upgraded in life. Hell yeah, I cut for now. But back then, hell no. I'm going to go ahead and pay for a shot of that, and then I'm getting up out of there. Slime Life Shorty. They got an audio him admitting why he snitched. He said he had to be with his family. And don't nobody want to hear that bitch ass shit. That's all these niggas excuse. I had to be with my family. I got to support my family. Nigga, Thug was providing you a way to provide for your family. You got the nigga that was putting money in your pocket or putting you on and shit locked up. So make that make sense. So what you finna do now? Go work a 5 to 9? A 9 5? Hell no. Your name is Slime Life Shorty. Most likely, hey, just my opinion, he might change his life. Most likely, that nigga gonna be right back in the street just like that nigga Unk Funk. Gonna be right back on that bullshit. I gotta feed my family. So that means you gonna be out here back telling no motherfuckers. That's what it is. You gonna be back telling. You get caught up, you man. Unless the judge, matter of fact, maybe the judge gonna probably cook your ass like they did Funk. Nigga, go ahead and lock up, brother. Go ahead. You got 15 years probation. You got to do half of that. I'll see you in 7, 8 years. You feel me? And you got to do the rest on parole. Like you niggas, my family, nigga, you should have thought about that shit before you got involved in this shit. You should have thought, man, my family. Like, come on, bro. We done seen this shit happen. We done seen this movie a million times. We know what it is. This how I felt when I called my last case, bro. I know what it is, bro. It took me even a while to realize I was like, this is what it is. But even before that, I accepted. This is the lifestyle. When I first called my first pistol case, this is the lifestyle I chose. I can't blame nobody else. I'm not gonna put nobody else at risk. I ain't gonna put nobody nothing else name in my mouth to get them locked up, bro. And take them away from their family. So you gonna take this man Thug away from his family? Your family more important than his family? Shit, that's the way it is, man. That's why I told you this street shit is fucking garbage. Just every man for themselves. It's my family. What the fuck? He was helping you feed your family. So what sense did you make? Or maybe he wasn't, man. We gotta look at shit from all angles. Maybe he wasn't helping the nigga. This record business is fucking grimy, bro. Shiesty, gritty, bro. Motherfuckers fucking over just like the streets. It's just like the streets. Fucking each other over left to right, right to left. Like, we gotta be real about this shit. Maybe he wasn't East, man. Fuck Thug. Fuck that nigga. He ain't put me on it. He ain't give me a feature with such and such. He ain't put me in tune with such and such. I ain't got a merchandise deal. You never know what it could be. You never know what it could be. Yo Gotti, man. He talking about, he basically don't see an issue with signing a motherfucking 360 deal. And I don't know, man. I don't know how my analytics really is, like the age range. I know it's mostly males, but I forgot the age range. But this to the younger people that is tuned in. If y'all don't know, Yo Gotti back in the day, I believe he was in a bogus contract with 3-6 Mafia when they had Hypnotized Records. I don't know if they still got that as a label. And he got out the contract. I don't know if it was $1 million or maybe 100,000. He got out the contract. And most likely it probably, I don't know if it was still named a 360 deal. I'm not a fucking music business lawyer or nothing like that. But it sounds like he was in a fucked up deal because he ended up dissing them and shit back in the day. Excuse me, y'all. He ended up dissing them and shit back in the day. So I don't know why would he be cool with that. You got fucked over in the beginning of your career. Why would you want to do? He talking about, man, you think I'ma just give you some money just cause you an artist and I'm not gonna get no return? Basically, like, yeah, you gonna get all the money and I'm not gonna get none in return. So he don't see nothing wrong with a 360 deal, cause he getting some return. Nigga, you already rich. Don't come on, man, Gotti. We know what the fuck be going. They be taking all these. Come on, bro. Look at New Edition. They was taking all these motherfuckers' money. They was still in the projects until they got better lawyers and all that shit. Like, come on, man. You act like you don't know what the fuck going on, man. So you out here signing motherfuckers to is Moneybag Yo under there? Is Black Youngster? That's why we don't be hearing from him like that. And all them other artists were who was Zilla and all that shit you had signed to you back in the day. That's why they ain't rocking with you. Like, what the fuck you think? That's cool? You sign them. You taking the majority of everything. I think they get a part of it with the 360 YouTube views and the streaming. You know how much money it take to get money off of streaming? And you signing these motherfuckers to do, I gotta get some back. Yes, I get you a percentage. Yeah, of course you gonna get a percentage. You investing it, but you gonna take a majority of the man money like he ain't out here putting in the work. You just sitting here doing it, or unless you is, hey, unless you is. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Maybe you is. But for you to be agreeing with 360 deals, cause so you can get a piece of the pie, is that how you was just taking a trip every month of your birthday month? This nigga was in a different motherfucking country every day. Cause you got motherfuckers signing a 360 deal. Money bag, yo, he look like he from Memphis. Them niggas a little slow, man. Them niggas ain't rap too tight. We seen that Pooh Shiesty. He got fucking 100,000 fucking leaning out his back pocket, get mad when it fall out and shoot up the club. And shot a security guard. With people all around that motherfucker. Nigga, you shouldn't have. Well, I'm gonna pick that bitch up. That motherfucker fall. You got 100. You got 50,000. Just what? Oh, free stain. Fuck you talking about? Your ass a lick. Just hit a lick for 50 bands. What? Oh, you think I ain't gonna grab that motherfucker? Shoot whoever you gotta shoot. That nigga, whoever got that Monday was gone. He shot anybody, man. He off the lane. Mine. Wow. Like, come on, man. Y'all, man. This record business, that shit fucked up. They still fucking motherfuckers over, bro. Since the beginning of rap, 1979, I believe, they still fucking motherfuckers over in 2023 with a 360, and I ain't talking about Xbox. But, man, let me know what y'all think about Yo Gotti agreeing with artists signing 360 deals. Let me know what y'all think about any of these topics I spoke on today. Get those likes up. Get them subscribers up. I know I got a long way to go, but I'm going to need y'all to keep going for me, man. Keep pushing that shit up, man. Keep getting my name out here. Share, hit that bell for post notification. Love and peace, y'all.